Alright guys, welcome back to some more MLB Innings 22, and so in this one, we're going to be discussing what I'm going to do with my Corey Seager SIG that we pulled in the last pack opening video. Then we're going to be retraining some guys, use a few green change tickets, and then maybe a little bit of arcade mode at the end. So, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Okay, so let's go ahead and start talking about the Corey Seager SIG that we pulled, and what my plan is I do want to GI this card and use it. I'm not going to Black Diamond him, but I'm going to hold off first because I'm going to be opening historic player packs on Thursday. And if we pull either Babe or Mantle, that card is probably worth GIing and then Black Diamonding before Seager, in my opinion, because this is, I think, his worst year batting stats wise. And then also, if we don't pull any of those guys, what I'm going to do is do a poll. Do we GI our Catfish Hunter for the starting rotation and try and get a Legend Skill, a 3-3-3 set with a Legend Skill, which would still be good. I know he has lower velocity and stuff, not the greatest basic stats for Legend, but I think that could be useful. Or do we go ahead and GI the Seager if it's between those two? So depends on what we do on Thursday in that pack opening, but then if we don't pull anyone from that, we will do a poll between Seager and Hunter for the GI. Also, a few things I want to update you guys on that I did off camera. I used some skill change tickets on REUSS and Stripling again in their other slots. Didn't think I would get anything, but this is what we got on REUSS. We got Finesse Pitcher, Last Boston Setup Man, which is a great Setup Man set right there. So I would love to throw him in at that role. Only thing is, it's going to be hard to try and get the Finesse Pitcher bonus. I'm going to retrain this card and try to, though. It's going to be difficult because he's really skewed towards Dominant Pitcher, but we'll see what happens with that. And then if that's the case, we will put him in at Setup Man, and we might move Jansen back to middle relief because McGee's been doing better than Jansen. Jansen only has Dominant Pitcher and Last Boss, but Stripling right here, we got this set on him as well. Last Boss, Untouchable, and Pitching Machine. I'm at least going to stick with this set over what we had before, which was this right here. So I'm just going to stick with this for now. I don't feel like wasting any more skill change tickets. There are other guys we can use that on. And we can upgrade this, and he can be a decent spot in the middle relief. It's not the best set I've ever seen, not the worst. And in this one, we're going to be using greens on Kuo. So we got Fixer in that previous video with Kuo with skill change tickets, a 3-3-3 set. Normally, I would only use this on gold skills, but I need a middle relief guy that can at least just hold me when I'm down because I have no one that can do that right now, and this would be great. So I'm going to use a few greens, maximum of 3. We'll see how that goes. If it doesn't go great, we'll just hold off for a little bit. But I hope we can get a good set on this because then we could have a great middle relief guy for when we're down. And then we don't have to use any more greens on any of the relief pitchers anymore. As long as we get a strong guy, that'll buy us time to be able to use just normal skill change tickets and fill out the rest of our bullpen, hopefully. All right, and so we got one guy we can try and upgrade today, and I believe it's one card, and it's REUSS. He's level 16. We got a silver. If we get him to 18, I will use an upgrade ticket to get him to 20 because this is the set, like I said, that has Finesse Pitcher, Last Boss, and Setup Man. High level as well. Please work. Please work. And it failed. You're a piece of crap, REUSS. You know that. Just kidding. I like you in real life. But that didn't work. I want to get him to 20 so bad, but that is a card we're going to retrain in this video. I don't think I said that already, but that's who we're going to retrain. Get a good set, hopefully through 16, and then hopefully we can get him to 20 eventually. Let's go ahead and start off the retraining session with Stripling. So we're going to be retraining Stripling and REUSS today. Stripling can get to 20. So we can get him to at least level 17 today and see what we want to do with the last 3 skills with amp tickets. So we got already 7 to stamina through 14. I'm not liking it. We're going to reset it right here. And honestly, with this set right here, I don't have to go towards location or velo or fastball and break and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. We don't have Finesse Pitcher, Dominant Pitcher. This set is reasonable for now. I'm not using any more skill change tickets on this guy right now. And for Stripling, he only took like 2 level reset tickets to get this train, so I'm really happy with that. We got 9 location, 14 velo, 6 stamina, 7 fastball, and 12 break. Now I could finish this train right now with amp tickets. I could go like 4 location, 5 velo, 5 location, 4 velo with the amp tickets we got. But I'm going to hold on to them because if we do end up GIing Catfish Hunter based off of a poll, if we don't get Babe or Mantle this week, then I want to save those amp tickets for him. So we're going to hold him here for right now, but I'll stick with that train. I'm happy with it. Now let's go ahead and retrain our REUSS. He can only get to 16, but we're going to try and get a fire train through 16 that we could finish with 1 more train and then amp tickets. So this is what he's got. Not a terrible train, but we're going to try and get Finesse Pitcher bonus. It's going to be difficult, guys. It is possible, but it's going to be very difficult. I'm at least going to try. I think it's worth trying a little bit, and if we can't, then we can't. But let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So I don't mind seeing some break right there. We will need that. We need to compensate for the fastball and velocity. So after a decent amount of level reset tickets and trying to make this card be able to be trained for Finesse Pitcher bonus, through 16 we got 13 to location, 11 to velo, 3 to stamina, 10 to fastball, and 8 to break. And honestly, I don't know what to do with this train yet until we get to level 17. We can't yet until we can upgrade them at least to 18. And What I'm thinking is I don't know if finesse pitcher bonus is worth making break number 2 to get the extra 8 points and stuff and try and offset that. Obviously, like I said, it depends on when we get to 17. So we'll keep this train for now, see what happens when we get to 17, and then evaluate from there. There's not much more we can do with this card. And I totally forgot that Judge is not trained all the way to level 20, and we have so many batter amp tickets right now that we can afford to just finish them. This is a train, 7 contact, 14 power, 16 eye, 11 to the right. No level reset tickets on the card. I just wish this could happen for team players. And he's got charisma, 3/3 set. So if I ever wanted to do anything with this card, I could. But we're going to go 5 contact, 4 power, and we'll finish it off like that. And we have so many amp tickets right here that I can afford it. So let's go ahead and go. We'll go 2 contact plus 1 power, and then we'll do a plus 2 power, 1 contact. So let's go ahead and do that. That works. That should be 5/4, and he will be done. I just want to get contact to 12. I like to keep it there, and then we can finish all with power because I at 16 is already nice. So one more here, and then let's go a power 2, contact 1. All right, and that should do it. So this card is finished as well. I really just wish that this was a team player and I had a train like that every single time. But there we go, 12 contact, 18 power, 69, so it'll go 10, 8, 2. If I make him black diamond eventually, which I probably won't, it would go 12, 10, 4, 11 to the right with 3/3 set with charisma. So this card I could do stuff with. I just don't want to waste any resources on it right now. Unless you guys think it's worth it to use a green on charisma being a 3/3 set and put him in the lineup. I don't know. So let's go ahead and use some greens on the Prime Kuo and see if we can get something with Fixer. And we really need a relief guy that can come in when we're down. We have no one that can really do anything, and that should be helpful. And let's see what we can do. If we could roll Dom and Finesse with Fixer, that would be beautiful. And I really didn't want him to be a relief guy, but we're going to try it right here. We're going to use a maximum of 3. I'm not using any more than that. So first try, 3, 2, 1. Come on, please give me something good. And we got Inning Eater, and that's just painful. Next one, I'm getting nervous, guys. I'm getting nervous. 3, 2, 1, please work. We don't get these all the time. Gold, 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 and ace. Fool's gold. We're going to give it one more shot. I doubt it works now. This is going to be painful when it's not anything good, but here we go. And we got put away pitch. Dude, this game just is such a troll. We got 3 Fool's gold skills right there. Nothing else that we can even use blues with. This is just, I'm not using anything else right now. I'm saving these for a little bit. I just don't know if it's really worth to continue using a bunch of greens on a non-gold skill main. I know Fixer is great for a relief pitcher, but that's just painful to do. I don't want to use all of them on a relief pitcher. It's just, you know what? Let's just go ahead and use the 1 blue change ticket I have as well in this video. Normally, I would not use only just 1. I would wait to save them up to use them on a guy. But I'm going to use it on Jerry because that's still who I need to work on. He's been struggling with just clean up your mess and fireballer, and we got 3 bronzes in a row. We can't make this card any worse. If we get another bronze, okay. If we get a silver better, then it's still better than the bronze, I guess. So let's go ahead and do this. One more try, please. We need this card to get a good 3rd skill. Please. 3, 2, 1. You can do it. You can get it. Give it a gold. Give it a gold. And we got dominant pitcher. You know what? We got dominant pitcher back. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So we used the green on fireballer when we had dominant pitcher, and then we had to use a lot more to get clean up your mess. But we got dominant pitcher back. I'm done with this card. I'm done with this card. I'm not using any more greens or blues. I'm just happy with that right now. And so now we need to use a skill reset ticket on Jerry. We're going to make dominant pitcher level 8 and mess back to level 5. There's literally no reason to have mess to level 8, at least from what I know, unless you guys know something else. I don't see the point in that. And so the reason I had mess at level 8 on Jerry is because I had no other gold skills I could do that. So let's go ahead and take this all the way up. This will take a little bit, guys, but if you guys haven't used a skill reset ticket right here, this is how it works. Everything goes back to level 1. And actually, let's make sure we do fireballer as well. I don't want to forget about that. Just make sure we don't do mess. Mess we'll save for the end and give it the last 4. All right, so I feel a lot better now. We literally wasted a bunch of greens just to get dominant pitcher back and only add clean up your mess. But you know what? You live and you learn, and we still got a great set now. I wish we could have got finesse pitcher. This is trained for finesse pitcher, and there's no way I could get the dominant pitcher bonus on this card. It's too skewed towards location and break, but it is what it is. It is what it is. He does have lower velo, so dominant pitcher in fireballer will help him in terms of that being like that. So it's not really the end of the world. And this card will be done right here in just a second. So let's go ahead and we'll make this, I believe. And there we go. So we need to go there, skill upgrade, make that level 8. And now this card is finished. I am not touching him anymore. Let me show you the skills. So Fireballer level 6, Dominant Pitcher level 8, Clean Your Mess level 5, and there is a train on him. So he'll be 150 plus on location and velo with Dominant Pitcher and Fireballer, most likely, and Dominant Pitcher being level 8. So I'm cool with this card. I'm just happy it used one more blue. We had 3 blues on this card, the last video that we had blues. All bronzes. We used one more, just one left in the inventory. I knew it couldn't get any worse, and we get Dominant Pitcher back. So that makes me happy. This card's done for now, and I'm feeling a lot better now. While we're at it, let's go ahead and special train our Wood. He's the only one really worth special training right now, and he's been at level 7 for the longest time. We're not going to use any Diamond XP or Gold XP and stuff, but we need to clear out the reserve. So let's go ahead and just auto-select everybody. Everyone else is already gone, so I don't care who's in this. Let's just clear out the reserve right here. See how far we're getting special train. At least level 8, maybe level 9. I have no clue for sure. This update is still the best update as by far, in my opinion. This is awesome with the Black Diamond and special training. You guys heard me talk about that in that video. And he will be really close to level 9. So he's not going to be there quite yet, but we're getting closer. And we'll probably make Dominant Pitcher level 8 when we get to level 10. Actually, I went ahead and changed my mind. We're just going to max him out to level 10, make Dominant Pitcher level 8. We'll still have 3 Diamond Special Training XP left, and he's going to be in rotation still for a pretty decent amount of time, because even if we make Hunter a Black Diamond Legend in the rotation, Kershaw will be replaced and he'll still be in there. So let's go ahead and do this, and let's get Dominant Pitcher level 8. I really wish we didn't have Fixer as a third skill. It's not really that useful. I mean, it helps when we're losing, when he gets down, but it's really not any helpful after that. But there we go, level 8. And now he is maxed out. Might as well. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time.